Hello, beautiful human being. Welcome to the Art of Well-Being with Alicia. Very good to see you here. Thank you. And today we are talking about sleep. More precisely, we are talking about problems with sleep and how to fix them. I know myself, when I used to have problems with insomnia about a year ago, it was pretty hard for a lot of things, for my mental health, for my productivity, for my motivation even to get out of bed in the morning. So I got you. And I will be sharing today some of the techniques which will help you to improve the quality of your sleep and longevity of your sleep as well. So stay tuned for that. So the first thing to mention is, what is the temperature in a room where you sleep? It's very good if it's a little bit cooler than the rest of the house, especially in summer, because right now we have all of those hot, sweaty nights. I personally love to keep a fan on all night long, just because it keeps my body at a temperature where I'm able actually to fall asleep and stay asleep. So I highly recommend to do that. If you're not a big fan of a fan, pun intended, then you can definitely at least open a window or keep it open a little bit before you go to bed. So whatever options you have to really keep your bedroom clean and fresh and a little bit cool, those all gonna improve the quality of your sleep. Another thing I want to mention is do not neglect the power of herbal teas. I'm not a big fan because I'm allergic to a lot of things, like I'm allergic to mint, I'm allergic to chamomile, so all of those good things which actually help you with sleep, unfortunately, I shouldn't have them. So definitely make your research, make sure that you are not allergic, and there's other options. I think licorice root, lemongrass also helps you with promoting melatonin and just overall calming your nervous system. And try to have a herbal tea, I would say, like 40 minutes before bed. And I know that right now it's again very hot, so you can always make iced tea. Doesn't matter which form you take it, hot, cold, room temperature, but it definitely has a good effect on your nervous system in the long run. So even if it didn't work from the very first try, keep having, because it sort of have like a cumulative effect on your body. So definitely give herbal teas a try. Then another thing to consider is essential oils, and that can be a little bit tricky because we all have different fragrance tastes. So finding the right essential oil can be a little challenging. I personally love blends rather than just simple essential oils, but if you're okay, let's say with lavender, and I think there are a couple of more. I think ylang also has like a very calming effect. But there are also lots of essential oil blends on the market which have different properties. They're suitable for sleep or just in general calming. So make sure that they don't have anything brain stimulating like orange or lemongrass or anything like that. So you don't want to stimulate your brain while you're sleeping, because that's gonna keep you awake. So that's pretty much it in terms of essential oils. Then there is this type of relaxation technique which is called yoga nidra. So basically what it does, it just helps you to relax your body by relaxing different parts. And it's actually been shown that just 30 minutes of yoga nidra can actually provide the benefits of let's say a couple hours of nap, so like a power nap, which is very interesting because you're not really falling asleep. I mean, you can, but It's just such a very deep state of relaxation. There is plenty of videos even on YouTube, or there's apps. I love Insight Timer, both for meditation, and they also have yoga nidra practices, so definitely check it out. And next thing on my list is try to have as many monotonous, sort of boring activities before bed as possible, because again, we don't want to overstimulate our brain. And I noticed, for me personally, when I don't know, read something which is like very thought-provoking, or I play video games, or watch some sort of again, like a very engaging movie, it can actually damage the sleep. So be very cautious of that, and try to do something which doesn't really require brain action or any kind of physical activity. So even if you're reading, try to read something which is nice and joyful and easy reading. Try to maybe listen to some sounds of nature, or like relaxing voice. And again, the more boring the better, because that's how you prep your brain for relaxation and sleep. And next point is definitely meditation. So I already sort of mentioned that. Even if you're very new to meditation, there's lots of guided meditation which guide you through every single step. And even if you're not a big fan and you think meditation is not for you, try to at least have some deep breath techniques, and that has a very calming effect on our body, because we bring so much oxygen to our brain, and it just helps us relax and get calmer. So choose whatever is suitable for you. Not everything is for everyone, and I'm pretty sure there is some sort of relaxation techniques which are for you. And another thing is the last one, but not least for sure, it's supplements. And it's been shown in studies that by consuming magnesium, we can actually improve our sleep. I highly recommend that you first consult with your physician on your levels of magnesium. Maybe you already have enough of it, so you don't want to do any damage to your body, for sure. And also try to make a research about what types of magnesium are suitable for you. There's the different concentrations, and there is different forms of magnesium, so definitely do your homework in terms of, again, what type of magnesium is good for you. But I can say from my own experience that it's very helpful. It can also help with such syndromes as restless legs, and I think for women it has lots of benefits in terms of PMS syndromes, and women actually are more tend to lack magnesium than men. But again, regardless of your sex, I just highly recommend that you make a research and consult with your physician if you should be taking it. And this was pretty much for today. I hope that those little easy techniques are helpful to you, and I hope that you will sleep better, and I will see you very soon. Bye bye.